Hey Gemini, welcome to your December reading. I'm so sorry that we didn't see each other in November, but I'm back and I'm better. I will be more consistent on YouTube, so definitely turn on your bell post notifications. But yeah, without further ado, if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is inside of Gemini, then these messages are for you. We're going to look at love, career, finances, and overall spiritual energy surrounding you, okay? And if you don't like waiting for a reading, if you want free readings every single week where I film just like this and I tell you what to look forward to in the next 7 days, check out the Patreon. The link is in the description box below. It's just a community there where we just talk and chill, and I'm going to be introducing new things to Patreon as well. And I did ask you guys on Patreon, those of you who are on there, I did ask you guys like input on what else you guys would like to would like for me to talk about. But yeah, anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. If you want to book a personal reading one-on-one session with me, the link is also going to be in the description box. Do beware of fraud accounts pretending to be me or pretending to be any other type of spiritualist on Instagram specifically, because it seems like that's like what people are doing now. Okay, so reminder that I will never DM you asking you for a reading, and I also do not have Cash App. So if someone's asking you, you know, if someone's DMing you like, wow, like the energy from your photo just spoke to me, like your guides, your ancestors just have a message for you, give me $10,000 on Cash App and I'll give you a reading, like that's not me. So please report them, okay? Okay, Gemini, career and finances, please. Let's get it. How are you guys doing, Gemini? Because that eclipse on the 4th of December changed my life. Especially me being a Gemini rising, that changed my life. It's really not about other people anymore. It's really about ourselves. It's really about conceptualizing our idea of self and applying that in our reality. Like that's really what it's about. Okay, anyways. Gemini, career and finance, please. Okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles. This is a really good time for you to be thinking about the future. It's a good time for you to think about savings, retirement, home improvements, housework, things of the sort, where you want to build, where you want to have a family one day, things of the sort. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting some type of like financial aid, financial support, potentially housing support. I'm getting like, you're getting good news in the mail, specifically if you've already like applied somewhere. So I'm getting yes, so you have been accepted, congratulations. I'm getting good news coming in when it comes to work. Some of you will be able to, I don't know if this is you working from home or working in an office, but you got the job, you got approved. I'm getting also a bank loan, something about just literally if you've been applying anywhere, like you're going to be accepted is what I'm seeing. Okay, cool. So I'm getting some type of support coming to you, some type of funding. It could also be a scholarship even. If you're going to school, if you applied for school like nearby, near your area, I feel so you've been approved, or you've been approved for housing at your school, something like that. So I'm getting a free ride scholarship. Let's see more for Gemini, please. So things seem really exciting just in time for the holidays. Okay, cool. You may also be meeting a family member, an extended family, like cousin, relative, grandparent, and they are giving you money, or they're giving you a very valuable opportunity. Okay, so I'm getting an investment, I'm getting a business loan. It could also be a what is that called? Oh, we'll come back to that. Like inheritance. Yeah. Some of you are just finding money that you hid. When I was little, I used to like, if I got like $5 or like $20, like I would hide it somewhere in my room so that when I would clean my room one day, I would just like randomly find it, okay? Anyways, so we got the 10 of Wands here. So I do see you being very like busy with work, or you're preparing your house for like the holidays or something like that. You could be moving. Like I'm seeing a lot of like physical like labor here, heavy lifting. Let's see more for Gemini, please. So you're moving furniture around. Let me see more for Gemini this December, please. Career and finance for Gemini. So many cards keep falling. By the way, I'm sorry for speaking fast. I don't have that much storage space. I'm working on getting a camera, but that's why I'm speaking fast, because I want to make sure you guys are getting it. Okay, so Okay, so I'm getting a mother and father duo here. Who is this for? Gemini? Okay, so a fire sign and an earth sign here. I see two people coming together, working together. You could be working for like a family-owned business as well. We got the Magician card, and then there you are, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so December is all about making your dreams a reality. December is for manifesting. December is for visualization, prayers, affirmation. I feel as though you have very good ideas at this time, and I feel as though there's people around you that want to support you. So they see your vision, they like what they see, and I'm just getting so much like support and like good news coming your way with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. I'm seeing newfound inspiration. Okay, so some of you, I feel as though you're revamping something. So if you have a website, for instance, I'm getting mentioned here photography. So YouTube, design, fashion. So if you have like a website, for instance, I see you kind of revamping things. I'm also seeing the color purple being relevant. Let me pull more cards. Three of Cups, and then the Hierophant. Yeah, you're being celebrated for something, a new accomplishment. Some of you are graduating, getting some type of certification. Okay, but you are being accepted into a program. You're being accepted into some type of contract, some type of you could be working for the government even. It seems like a big boy job, okay, like something serious, and I feel so people are coming together to support you. Okay, there may be some friction when it comes to your community. There may be, I hope this is not like family drama. I don't think it is, but I feel so there could be let me see, what is the Five of Swords, please? What is the Five of Swords? So I don't know if you're wondering if you're ready for this type of commitment, because something here is very permanent, very serious, very long lasting. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so you've been waiting, you've been working towards something. You could have Aquarius placements, because this is kind of similar to their message. Something that you've been working towards for a very long time is finally here. It feels like you're putting like a down payment on a house, and it's kind of like you're kind of wondering like, am I really ready for this? Like, okay, I signed all the paperwork, I said that this is what I wanted, but now that it's here, like I'm kind of wondering. So there's kind of like a little sense of not really self-sabotage, but kind of like self-doubt here. What is the Five of Swords, please? And I'm seeing after many no's, you finally get a yes. So especially if this is some type of business proposal, like that's really all I'm thinking about. And you had a really great presentation. What is the Five of Swords about? Four of Swords. Yeah, so especially if you feel rusty when it comes to your work, or when it comes to your financial situation, like you haven't really had a substantial amount of like money for some time, like your luck is changing is what I'm seeing, because there's definitely an opportunity here to make money. There's an opportunity here for you to return to work or to do something different. Okay, something is taking you outside of your comfort zone, and I see it working out for you. Okay, yes, you already have a lot on your plate right now, Gemini. It could be in your best interest to kind of slow down, say no to more things if you are able to, but other than that, I think time management is important. Do socialize this December, because there's definitely something to celebrate, even if it's more than just like the holidays. People want to celebrate you, specifically friends. I'm getting people that are your peers, people that work with you or that go to school with you, people that are in your age group, like they want to come together and celebrate you. So allow them to do that. This is a great time for you to also ask for and accept the help of others, because I think that you've been doing a lot of things on your own for quite some time now, and I think it's okay for you to express that you need a bit of help. Okay, because the eclipse going through our 7th house for Gemini, it's kind of like us realizing how much we've been doing for others and understanding more of our own personal needs, right? The eclipse highlighting our 1st house, Gemini. Okay, let's see Gemini's love life. I hope I'm not speaking too fast. I'm sorry if I am. I feel like you guys can keep up. Like if you're a Gemini, like you gotta keep up with me. Like, okay, let's see. Gemini in love, please. Love for Gemini, please. This December, love life for Gemini this December, please. Ooh, I don't know why I can barely shuffle these cards. Maybe there's a lot of people trying to get your attention, Gemini. You don't even know where to start. Your cards don't, at least. This is so odd that I can't even shuffle these cards right. Gemini in love, please. Please take a moment to like, comment, share, subscribe. It really helps with my algorithm. Let me get my stuff together. Gemini in love, please. Gemini in love. Okay, we got the Death card. Okay, well, this is what I mean. I feel as though the eclipse really put things into perspective for you. You are understanding now how you need to go about the foundations of your love life, whether you are in a relationship or you're not. Things are definitely changing for the better, and they are changing drastically and permanently. So whatever your love life was happening, whatever was going on, whatever you were holding on to, it gotta go. Okay, there's no room for possessiveness anymore. There's no room for stagnation. The universe is forcing you through growth, and this growth is happening through a death that will bring you towards a rebirth. Okay, so all this stubbornness of like, no, I want to be possessive, no, this is what I want, like, we have to be a little more open-minded. See, you're moving on. Okay, some of you may been dealing with a Gemini, of course, or possibly a Taurus, but I'm getting a lot of Scorpio. I'm sorry about that. You may have been dealing with the Scorpio, obviously, with the Eight of Cups and the Death card, but you are emotionally, you are moving on from something. Spiritually, emotionally, you have been changed, transformed, and look at what's on the other side. Opportunity, newness, adventure, lightheartedness, that is on the other side. So a lot of you have been harboring a lot of pains when it comes to your love life, situations in the past that you've been still holding on to, trauma you've been holding on to. The universe wants to cleanse you. They want you to free yourself from it, and they want you to embrace this new beginning. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands here, which to me is kind of like you asserting yourself more and you being able to put yourself first more. Okay, the Queen of Wands is making me think of the eclipse in Sagittarius, and it being Sagittarius season right now, and Sagittarius being your sister sign, your polar opposite. Now we are asked to embrace more of a free spirit and embrace our true selves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we got the Nine of Swords. So no longer mourning having to put ourselves first is what I'm feeling. Okay, some of you are going to be retreating this December, keeping to yourself, isolating yourself a little bit, hermit mode. All right, not because you want to be antisocial, but just because you really need to recharge your battery and you need to recalibrate what it is that you have been focusing on. Okay, because I think a lot of things that we've been focusing on have not really been fulfilling us, because at the end of the day, our guides and our ancestors don't want us to always be pouring and pouring and pouring into everyone else, into our community, and not leaving anything else for us. Okay, so now we got the King of Cups here because we are being more attentive to our own needs, our emotional nature, what we need in order to feel, you know, happy inside. And a lot of you watching may have your moon in a water sign, specifically Scorpio. Okay, very giving. And then we got the Tower card right at the other end. Okay, so I feel as though you are choosing to release yourself from something that, you know, you felt like you had no control over. So this could have been some type of pattern that was unfolding in your love life. This could be a bad, ugly breakup, divorce. I feel as though you are really releasing anything, I guess, from your childhood. If you had a mother figure in your life that was very much hands-on, very disciplined, harsh at times, like not very sensitive to your needs. Like this could be something that you're working through, but I feel as though you're finding yourself on the other end of surviving a very rough patch is what I'm feeling. Like I feel as though you're coming out on the other side and you're seeing all the debris and the smoke is still there, and you are understanding that you really came out on top. And that's why you are now, you know, in this area of, in this period, this chapter of reflection, and also self-love, self-care, and self-awareness when it comes to our emotions. Like, does that make sense? Okay, so let's see at the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Pentacles, of course. Some of you may be dealing with someone that is very much fiery, okay? And maybe you feel like suffocated by this person because they want so much of your time, so much of your energy. We got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, and you're just kind of more free-spirited. We got the Devil card. You may be feeling like someone is trying to control you. This fire sign or this this Capricorn, is trying to control you, trying to dictate your life. And I feel as though you may be ending things or calling it quits, or you just go your separate ways because you feel like this is not something that you can sustain anymore. Okay, for some though, for the Geminis watching, that you're not dealing with someone that is imposing, you know, and I'm not saying that they're doing it intentionally necessarily. I just feel so you're dealing with someone very passionate, very strong-minded. But those of you who are not dealing with anyone, this could just be your need to like please other people, or like I just feel so we have to overcome our ties or energetic ties to other people that are distracting us from our own purpose or our own like emotional stability. You know what I'm saying? Because I just know how giving we Geminis can be, and I feel so now it's really time to put ourselves first and to take more control when it comes to our love life in that sense, okay? Because a lot of us have been very possessive, and I feel so also becoming more honest about our wants and our needs and why we want the certain things that we do want. Because I feel so a lot of us have been seeking something, searching for something within others, within the connections we have with others, that isn't even something that may be good for us or fueling us in return. You understand what I mean? So I feel as though we've kind of been all over the place with the Knight of Swords. Like this is very like impulsive energy to me, and I feel so we have to really ground ourselves now and to kind of tap into our inner King of Cups almost, okay? Anyways, let me ask the romance angels what they have to say. What advice do we have for Gemini, please? Make sure to turn on your bell, post notifications, because you will be seeing me again, okay? And I don't want you to miss a reading. All right, so let's see. What does Gemini need to know? I'm kind of glad I spoke fast, because now look at the time. Look at us. Who would have thought? I'm not talking for 20 minutes. We're short and sweet. I'm going to talk for 19 minutes instead. I'm so different. Okay, let's see. Gemini. That long sigh. It's been a long journey. It's been a journey. It's been a long journey. I feel so you're telling someone like you don't even know my past. Like, you don't know what I've been through. Like you're laid up with someone and you're like, I could not imagine my life being the way that is now. Because if you only knew. That's really what I'm feeling. Gemini. Advice for Gemini, please. We gotta give your relationship a chance, okay? So work on your partnerships. Those of you who are single, this is kind of about being optimistic when it comes to love. We have worth waiting for. This says divine timing is at work with your love life. You're not cursed, Gemini. Like everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Yes, some lessons were harsher than others. Did it have to be that way? Yes, unfortunately it did, okay? But I'm telling you, there's a plan for all of this. You are being supported by the universe. Just continue to shed what needs to be shed. Like allow it to exit your life peacefully, because you don't really have a say anymore on what stays and what goes. If it's bad for you, if it needs to change and evolve, and maybe you need to separate from this person, or you have to drastically change your approach and your dynamics, then so be it, okay? We got the attraction card. So this is about, you know, living in the present moment and appreciating the beauty that is surrounding you already. We have the soulmate card. A lot of you could be dealing with a soulmate connection, even if the two of you are in a separation right now, okay? We also got trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. We have playfulness again, and we got forgiving and learning. So the lessons don't stop, okay? And you will be able to overcome all of the obstacles that you've been experiencing thus far if you are willing to learn. You understand? Like the universe is not doing these things, putting you through these obstacles and these challenges and these lessons just to spite you. Like there really is a reason for us to be on this earth, like doing the things that we do. Earth is the only place, it's such a unique place, because it's like the only place where we really learn, you know? All the other entities in space and in the, you know, in the astral, like they are kind of, they're different. Like they have more knowledge. Like it's just different. The energy is just different, okay? But anyways, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, okay? So forgiving and learning. This is the most important card for you, okay? Let me pull some time frame cards. You can close your eyes and ask yourself a yes or no question or a time frame question. If you don't know what to ask, that's fine. I'll just pull these cards and see what comes up for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Your first card says communicate clearly. You're gonna have to communicate your ideas. I'm also feeling as though that business proposal or whatever opportunity I was tapping into at the beginning of the reading, that came from a conversation that you're gonna have. So either someone's gonna overhear you and they're gonna be like, you know what, I can help you with that. Or you're just casually talking to someone and they're helping you out, okay? If it's not a business meeting, the communicating on your ideas, your vision, your desires, even your struggles. This will help you. You have to be vocal, because someone is going to give you a chance. I'm telling you, someone is giving you an opportunity. I don't care if it's the bank, the government, your brother, your uncle, your mother. Someone's giving you an opportunity. We got not very likely. We got yes at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so that's kind of confusing. And then we got positive movement forwards. Some of you, the path that you're going down, something is not very likely to happen. But the final answer is yes, because you will be communicating clearly, and that will attract positive movement forwards. Does that make sense? Like, so far, not very likely, but it will turn into a yes. A positive yes with an exclamation point. And also, I forgot. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.